Welcome to my class. I am Shantani. Welcome to another video of Let's Learn Geography channel. Today I will be covering the Earth in the solar system. Before going to discuss about the Earth in the solar system, one concept the students should know that there is a one universe, and in universe there are numerous galaxies, and one galaxy that named Milky Way, or we can say that Akashganga, where we live. So numerous galaxies are there, and one of the galaxies is Milky Way, and in this galaxy where the sun, moons and the planets and other objects are there, and in this Milky Way the stars, planet and other objects consisted of. Now coming to our chapter, that the Earth in the solar system. After sunset, whenever we see in the sky that there are two bright dots are there. Whenever time passing by, the number of the tiny shining object started increasing. We cannot count them, and whole sky is filled with the shining object. Some are bright, some are dim, but they are twinkling. And along with this bright object, we may also see the moon, one of the object that we can see most of the days. But the moon size is different shape and different position. We can see the full moon or Purnima only once in a month. And after the Purnima or the full moon, after 15 days or fortnight later, we can see a new moon, which is called Amavasya. And we are wondering when we see that the bright object are tiny object, very tiny object, but they are shining in the night sky, but they cannot bright in the day. Why? What is the reason? Why these objects are not bright in the day, or why we cannot able to see this object in the day? Because of the sun. Because of the sun is so bright that we cannot see them as bright object in the night. So what is celestial bodies? Celestial bodies, the sun, the moon and all those objects that are shining in the night sky is the celestial bodies. Celestial bodies are two types. The object which is emitting their light, and another is which do not emit. Earlier I said that some objects are bright, some objects are dim. That's why the celestial bodies are two types, emitting and do not emitting. And some celestial bodies are big and hot, and they are made of gases, and they have own heat and light, and which emit the large amount. These celestial bodies are called the stars. The objects which are very hot and big in size, they are made of gases, they have own heat and they emit their light in large amount is called the stars, and sun is the example of stars. Whereas the object which do not emit the light, and these are called the example of this element is called planet. Planet is the most perfect example of those objects which do not emit their light, because planet have no light. Countless twinkling stars in the night sky are similar to the sun. There are numerous twinkling stars in the night sky like sun. But we don't feel that they are as bright and they give light to us, because they are far away from us. That's why they looks very tiny. If question asked in the question examination that why the object like sun are very tiny in size, because The answer would be because they are very very far away from us. That's why they are very smaller in size or tiny in size. Next is constellations. While watching the night sky, we will notice that various patterns formed by different groups of stars. That is called the constellation. That what is constellation? The group of stars is called constellations. And Ursa Major and the Big Bear is one of the such constellation. An example of the constellation is Ursa Major or the Big Bear. One of the most easily recognizable constellation, when we see the night sky, we can recognize it very well, that Saptarishi or Saptarshi. Saptarshi is Sapta means 7 and Rishi means sagas, 7 sagas. It is a group of 7 stars that form a part of Ursa Major constellations. In ancient time, people used to determine the direction during the night with the help of stars. The north stars indicate the north directions. The north star is also called the polar star. It always remains in the same position in the sky. So, what are the use of pole star? Pole star basically indicate the directions during the ancient time, and the position of the north star or the polar star is fixed at all time in the sky. We can locate the position of north star with the help of Saptarshi. If an imaginary line drawn joining the point star and extended further, it will point to pole star. Okay, if you see this picture, that is the Saptarishi, and if you extended an imaginary line from first two star of Saptarishi extended towards north direction, you can locate the north star. Earlier said, some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of stars, and such bodies are called the planet. And most typical example of the planet is Earth, because we live here. The word planet comes from Greek word which means planetitai, and which means wonder. The earth on which we live is a planet, and the earth gets all the heat and light from the sun. The moon we see in the sky is the satellite of our earth, and there are numerous planets which has the numerous moon in our solar system. Now we are going to discuss about the solar system. The sun, 8 planets, satellite, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroid. If the question comes that what is asteroids and asteroid, then you will be able to answer that the sun, 8 planets, and the satellites and other celestial bodies are known as asteroids. And the meteoroids form the solar system. And the sun is the central position, and it is made of huge hot gases. It provides the pulling force that blinds the solar system. And the sun is ultimate source of all energy. And because of the distance, sun's distance from us is 150 million kilometers. That's why we do not feel so much heat of sun. And now we are going to discuss about 8 planets. There are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And the Earth is the 3rd in position where we live. All the 8 planets in the solar system move around the sun in a fixed path. This path is elongated. This path is called the orbit. The path in which the 8th planet moves around the sun is called the orbit. Mercury is the most nearest because, as I earlier said, the Mercury is the first planet, and Mercury takes only 88 days to complete the one round around the sun. Mercury takes 88 days to complete along its orbit, and Venus is considered the Earth's twins because the size and the shape is very much similar to the Earth. So the twins planet of the Earth is Venus. Recently in 2006, the Pluto was considered a planet. However, in the meeting of International Astronomical Union, a decision was taken like Pluto, like the celestial object discovered in the recent past, may be called the dwarf planet. Why dwarf planet? Because according to the International Astronomical Union, a planet can be called a planet if the mass of the planet is more than 27% than Pluto. That's why Pluto is called the dwarf planet. Now is Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet in our solar system, and it is the 5th largest planet in our solar system. And it is the flattened at pole, and that's why the shape is described as the geoid. Geoid means Earth-like shape. Conditions favorable to support are probably found only on the Earth planet because life can be found in the only planet that is Earth. The Earth is neither too hot nor too cold. Earth is because of the distance. The distance of the Earth and the Sun is 150 million kilometers. And in one planet where water and air can be found, that is our Earth. And Earth takes 24 hours to revolve around the Sun. And the light travels the speed about 3 lakh km per second. Even the light of sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the Earth. And the outer space, the Earth appears the blue because 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with the water. That's why Earth is also called the blue planet. And our Earth has the only one satellite, that is our moon, and the diameter is 1/4 of the Earth. It appears so big because it is so nearer to our Earth. That's why the appearance of the moon to us is very big. And the distance between Earth and moon is the 3,84,400 kilometers. What is satellite? Satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planet in the same way the planet moves around the sun is called the satellite. The moon around the Earth in 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin also. What is asteroid? Apart from the sun, the planets and the satellite, there are numerous tiny objects that moves around the sun. This body is called the asteroid. There are asteroids between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter. The Mars and Jupiter, there is a asteroid. And what is meteoroid? Small piece of rocks which move around the sun is called the meteoroids. Then what is asteroid? The belt that is between the Mars and Jupiter is called the asteroid, and the small piece of rocks that moves around the sun is called the meteoroids. And one thing I can say that our solar system is divided into 2 parts, near planet and far planet. Near planets are Mercury, Venus and Earth, and far away the planet which are far away from Sun is Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are far away planets. And dwarf planet Pluto is excluded from the solar system because of the size. Pluto is the smaller in size, and I make mistake one thing, that the near planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and far planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. These are the faraway planets, and these far planets are divided into two parts. Far planets divided into two parts. One is made of gas planet. One is called the gas planet, and another is called the ice planet. Jupiter and Saturn are the gas planet, and the Uranus and Neptune are the ice planet because of the distance. And in this video, when I start the chapter, I will discuss the universe, galaxy, Akashganga. I think you may understand this. Now we can locate our position. First, there is a solar system. Numerous galaxies are there, and one of the galaxies is Milky Way. In Milky Way, the solar system form, and solar system, the third planet is Earth, and in our planet where we live. That is all about the chapter. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and subscribe my channel and share with your friend. A new video is coming soon like this, and thank you.